The bell should ring in like 1 minute. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired today. And I forgot my coffee.
You know what I forgot? My
What?
whole entire bag.
I thought you were gonna say backpack.
No.
If your other backpack isn't here by tomorrow, then we'll have to order you a different one. I ordered her a Stranger Things backpack, knowing it was gonna take,
Season
knowing
3.
it wasn't gonna be here for a couple weeks. It was not Amazon Prime. So now I learned my lesson not to order anything that is not Amazon Prime. But none of the Stranger Things book bags are Amazon Prime, so you're gonna have to pick a different one. I love you. Love you.
Bye.
I love you. Don't forget your computer day.
Oh.
Bye guys, love you.
Bye.
Love you. See ya this afternoon. So I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot. I'm trying to rush today. Oh my gosh, probably, I don't even know how I did it. In like a half an hour period this morning, like half an hour chunk, I showered, got ready, picked up the house, made the kids' lunch, got their snack, made sure they were ready, got their book bags together, fixed Dalton's hair, fixed Dalen's hair. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I did it and I'm here. So I am going to run into Walmart. It is just now 8 o'clock. I like to drop the kids off. Excuse me. I like to drop the kids off and then come right here because then I'm not doing like a bunch of like back and forth things. So I'm gonna run in, grab groceries here, run to Aldi's, and then I'm trying to do it quickly because Brett, I know I said this 100 times. He's working on his four-wheeler and he's itching to get it done, but now he's having to order parts as he goes. Well, the issue he ran into now is he needs a parts washer. Basically, it provides, if I understand it right, it provides pressure, like airflow, and then you can clean like the inside of different parts. So he needs that in order to start putting the motor back together, because the smallest little like dirt particle could not, it's not good for the motor. I don't really know exactly how it all works, but I listen when he talks to me. So he said if I have time today, could I run up out of town to go get this parts washer at this like special place that he goes. And I'm like, I guess. I hate doing stuff like that because I feel so out of my element, but I'm gonna try to get it done because I know it'll make him happy. He's been working every single day for a couple weeks, so he does not have any breaks. So I'm gonna try to make time today to go do that for him. But that's why I wanted to come and get groceries really quick. So that is the goal today. I'm gonna run in, grab groceries, and make it home so that I can go out of town, grab this parts washer, come back, and make my husband happy. Because I know it's helpful. I'm home, and I enjoy doing stuff like that for him, like making his life easier. He makes my life easier. I make his life easier doing, the running around and all that good stuff. So it's a team effort. I hate putting this away. Boo. Cute. My camera battery's gonna die. I have my coffee. I was just looking, Dalton's class is on the Facebook page of his school for I don't know, something they did in their art class. I love seeing that kind of thing. So I got all the groceries put away. I am going to Harbor Freight to pick up that thing for Brett. So this is seriously the last thing that I want to do right now, but I'm gonna do it because I know he has no time to run up and grab it unless it's this weekend. And this weekend we have, all of his cousins are coming into town, kind of like the kid party that we have. Well, every Labor Day weekend, Brett's parents have all of his cousins, like all of Brett's cousins and families and kids and stuff. Sorry, I sent that picture of Dalton to Brett's mom and my dad because I know that they can get text messages. My mom's a teacher, so I don't like to text her during the day. So, yeah, this Labor Day weekend is going to be really hectic too. So I just figured today would be the best day to run up and get it done. I was getting ready to get on the highway, and there's this lady on the side of the road, and she like was flagging her hand out the window. And I'm like, what is going on? So I slowed down because it was just like this little old lady, and she was trying to get directions to go to like into town where I live, and she couldn't figure out like which way to go. And so I had no service, so I clicked out of like the directions to where I'm going for Brett's part. I clicked out of that on Google Map and tried to like explain to her where to go. But now on my way to this Harbor Freight to get this for Brett, my phone would not work for the directions, and I have zero clue where I'm going. And so I got on the highway thinking like, oh, my internet will pick up. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. We're good now. I got it. But I was panicking there. I'm like, I'm gonna turn around because if I don't know where I'm going, I'm gonna freak out. I feel like this whole day has been me in the vehicle. So I did make it to pick up Brett's thing. It's actually back here. So I have it in the back. It is a 20-gallon parts washer. And I literally walked in there, and I kid you not, I was the only female in that whole store. The whole store. I felt very out of place, but I walked up there and I'm like, I need a parts washer. And he thought I was trying to tell him that like I had one. He's like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm like, a parts washer. So I start to like explain it. He's like, you have one? I'm like, no, I need one, but there's no, I see one in the back, but there's no like boxes. He's like, oh, you have to go grab the tag. I'm like, and bring up the little like barcode so we can scan it and grab it from our like inventory in the back. I'm like, okay. I didn't know. I've been waiting so long for this. I have something that I'm doing with
this. The Michael Myers. Can I try it?
Don't mind my hat hair.
Can I try it first? No,
I've been wanting.
Let Mom try it.
No, you can put it on first. I bought a Michael Myers mask. Oh, it's not split. Okay.
Wow.
You might have to cut it a little bit, but it might stick to your hair. Oh my gosh, that's like no. They don't like. It's so big though. Oh my gosh.
See Dad with it. That'll probably work with Dad. Put it on the dog.
I might have to even like tighten it in the back. Hold on, let's see if the dog can.
You could just pull it together.
Hold on.
May's just like, I don't even care.
See how it's a little big? You could be Michael Myers for Halloween. See how it's a little
I'm
big?
definitely being 11.
Are you? You don't want me to put your hair... Oh, you took it out because of the mask. Michael Myers, you lost weight. So I am working on, I guess you could call it an accent wall for Daylin's bedroom. And I did have like the rainbow and like the bright colors, and now I think she's kind of getting more into like her style and that kind of thing. So I want to kind of bring that into her bedroom, because if I had a choice to decorate her bedroom, it would be like neutral colors, like very boho kind of feel, almost like hippie boho wildflower kind of feel, but that is just not her. And so what I'm doing is I bought a Stranger Things poster. I'm gonna throw do like something cool on her wall paint wise, throw some shelves up, and then do some like my DIY decor for it. So one thing that I've been working on, this is just a rough, my first time doing it, and I messed up on it, but I wanted to do this symbol out of wood. And so I ended up cutting it, but it split on me. It like cracked when I did it. Plus when I was doing it, I have not used this jigsaw in so long, and it like bounced off the wood and made these little like marks in it right here. But this is what it is. I have the stencil that is cut out of cardstock, just like thicker paper. And so I cut that one out first. Wasn't really happy with it. It cracked. And so now I am on to my second one. So that's what I'm doing on her wall. I'm going to do that hung on her wall. And then I'm also going to do this lightning bolt with like almost like vintage colors a little bit. Yeah, if you want to take that Dremel, and you can take that. I don't think she's doing anything with it. You know what I mean? If you want to like use that Dremel and sand around there, just kind of mess with it a little bit, it's up to you. But I want to take this lightning bolt too and do like vintage colors on it. I want to do it like Stranger Things kind of vibes without it being full on Stranger Things. Yeah, everything. So I'm going to throw a poster up with like this on her wall, some shelves. I'm doing her wall like half black on the accent wall. You'll probably have to do it over there in that little like corner over there.
It was over by that dead tree.
Oh,
It's alive.
ew, mice are gross.
No.
Oh, and there it is.
No. Got it.
Show your sister. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be quick.
Oh.
He's not that fast.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh.
I did not crack it this time. But there are some like little edges that I need to, like right here. There's some little edges that I need to kind of clean up and obviously sand it. So I need to take this little Dremel and it can kind of get in between all these like little crevices. So I do not have the time to sit here and sand it at the moment. Brett called me and said that he wants to go to his parents this evening, which is fine because I have some things I need to drop off anyways. So that kind of switches my plans for this evening, which is not a big deal. So while Dalton and Day are playing outside for a little bit, which I need to tell them I'm going in, I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner. That way we can eat before we go over there. And I really wanted to make Brett's mom these pumpkin cookies. So we'll see if I can get it all done before we head over there. But I like to have dinner made before we go out there, because if not, when we go out there hungry, she feeds us, and I don't want her to feel like she's got to feed us every time we go out there. Dalton! Yeah, I need to... Huh? Oh, it's okay. You can take me up to the house. So Daddy said that this evening he wants to head out to Grandma and Grandpa's just for a little bit. So I want to make dinner before we go out there. So just watch the dogs, make sure they don't go on the road, okay? You go slow since you're not wearing a helmet, okay?
Ready?
I'm going in, bud.
Something different with your face? Or your makeup a little different today?
Thank you, Michael.
Michael Myers, get out the car.
Should we leave without the boys? Should we just leave without the boys?
Go to McDonald's.
Go to McDonald's. If we don't have the boys with us, that's where you would want to go. McDonald's.
Jimmy John's.
That's a little better. We already had dinner, Goofy. After Brett realized what was in the back, because I originally told him that I needed help carrying water jugs into the house, and so when I lifted it up, it took him a second to realize what I got him, but he has it all set up. So we are going to, phew, it's hot in here. We are going to head to Brett's parents' house for a little bit. I have some things I need to give his mom for this weekend. So, you have your notebook, you have everything.
Oh man.
Oh, that tree. I forgot about that tree.
I gotta get a chain for my saw. No, I don't want to cut it down because, well,
Half of it's still
I
up.
need to just put my blade on my truck and shove it over because I
Just
don't want to.
ram it! Sorry. No.
You alright?
Yeah. I got a little excited there. Can we not? Yeah. Saw that. Brush your teeth. It's 9 o'clock. It's bedtime. You guys got school tomorrow. That is it for today. I'm gonna get these guys to bed. They have school tomorrow, huh?
I should be able to.
What?
I should be able to stand.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna get my PJs on. Brett's in the garage for a little bit, but I am done for the day. Oh. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I'll see you in our next video. Good night.